Hello, 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 everybody. It is Mia with Southern Willow Crafting and Chalk with Mia. I am here tonight. Ooh, some crazy hair and hopefully a crafting project that will be successful. I've never done this before. As always, I'm trying it out with you guys, and we can, try to make something cute for the holidays. So let me get this going on my pages while you guys are joining. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening thus far. Please say hello if you join in, and this way I will know you're here and we can have a fun conversation. Hi Angie, how are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. Just putting this on a couple of pages. Okay guys, so I'm kind of nervous about tonight's project, to be honest, in the sense that I've never even done anything like this. So it's a very simple craft that I hope, hey Missy, that I hope that you guys will like. It's a craft tonight. It's not Chalk Couture, but I'm hoping that you will be inspired to try it on your own and kind of see if you want to do it. And this is good. I'm going to do it a little bit of holiday themed for Christmas, but you could do it Halloween. You could do it, I think, pretty much any holiday. It is going to be in the shape of a ring. We're going to call it a wreath tonight, but seriously, you could do it any time of year. So with that said, let me look at your comments, make sure I can see. Oh, I know, Angie, right? I've been going live at many different times because I'm working from home mostly. And so I get to do it from the daytime now, which is kind of nice, which, is nice because I'm catching the people who couldn't do it at nighttime before. And so it's a little bit of a game. But I also wanted to show you guys. So on my live the other night, I did this witch's hat. And somebody had recommended that I put a little spider dangling from the hat, which I did. Look at him. I got him from the Dollar Tree. There was a pack of them, and he happened to have a little green hiney, so a little green butt. So it matches everything on here. Is that not awesome? I love that. So that was, and I just took some floral wire and attached it. You could glue it and some fishing string or something, so it's a little bit more hidden. But the silver floral wire, I kind of liked because it looked like his web was shining, which was kind of cool. So, so I really liked that. Let me flip this so that you guys can see things the right way. But anyways, isn't that super cute? I love it. All right, so okay. Hi Sherry, how are you? Isn't that adorable, Missy? I love it. This is why I love going live, because you guys come up with things that I wouldn't have thought of or that I'm not thinking of live. And so it works out really well. Okay, so you guys, this is the thought. Now, I don't have all the Christmas colors, but who says Christmas has to be red and green? You can do it any color you want. So I've got a couple of, and again, I'm here just to give you ideas and hopefully to inspire you. And then you guys can make up your own. Yes, Kristen, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I did, because you gave the suggestion and it worked out beautifully. I believe it was you who gave the suggestion. You were very helpful. I remember on my live. Hi, Jody. Hi, Joy. Okay, so if you guys remember, a couple of lives ago, I did this dyeing of wood beads with Rit dye. If you didn't see it, go back in my video feed and you'll find it, or maybe I can tag it here. But these are the beads that I dyed using Rit dye. So they started like this. They started like this, just a plain wood bead, and I think these are like 18 millimeter or 20 millimeter. And then we dyed them all different colors, pink, blue, and pink, purple, and teal were the colors. Now with the Rit dye, let me see if I can show you guys. Sometimes, and you can put them on wood skewers too to help them dry. I put them in here so they do have some flat marks, but you can see sometimes sometimes there's like a little bit of a fading, but I actually don't mind that. I think, it looks nice, and then sometimes it's completely solid. It just depends on how long you keep it in the Rit dye. Hi, Joyce. and stuff. So yes, Missy, so you saw that one. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and I do want to try, I don't think I have, so another technique I saw, and I haven't tried it, and I don't have a flame in here. But the other thing that people have done is they've literally burned the wood. You know, they burn it, and so it gives it kind of a darker tone, but you can do wood stain, you can do, so anyway, so you guys, the idea here is to pick out the colors, the wood stain, whatever choice you want is what you're gonna do, okay? So again, just the idea. And then I thought, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on floral wire and create a wreath. And then what we can do is we can add little adornments. So I got these from, I think it was the Target dollar spot. And there's these words. So depending on how big you make your wreath, you could also put believe, bright, you know, in the middle of it. We can add little wood cookies to it, a little bow, so many different ideas. Okay, you guys, so let's get started. I even have ornaments here. Joy, yes, it does dye beautifully, doesn't it? And it's kind of nice because it does get it. It's, you don't have to sit there and paint each individual one or spray paint them, turn them. So it kind of works nicely. I also have this wrapping paper because I thought for the wood cookies, if we did add that to our wreath, we could Mod Podge some wrapping paper onto it. Okay, so first off, I'm going to take some green floral wire. It can be any color. You know, it could be I've got silver wire as well, but it can be anything. You want something stiff and bendable from what I'm understanding. All right, and then let's see. We're gonna want, because the beads are gonna stick out, let's do like, I don't know, pick the length that you want, any size, and this will probably take a little bit of practice, right, to figure out the size that you want. Hello, hello. Missy, no open flame in the craft room. I know, because you know me so well, right? All right, guys, hair's going up for this one. You guys know it's getting serious. Okay, so I have floral wire here, maybe, I don't know, 18 inches long or so, who knows. All right, so, and I do also have and you can do a combination of different sized beads. So I have these really pretty, just natural toned beads. I have colorful beads. So we could do a whole bunch of stuff. So one thing, so we're gonna put, all of the wood beads have holes in them. Oops, so you can literally just slide it down, and I am going to, hi Tiffany, if you guys feel the desire to sprinkle, then that would be appreciated. Okay, so we want to kind of tie off the end. So I just twisted the top and then bent it down so the bead is not gonna go anywhere. And then, so we'll do a natural bead. We'll do maybe teal. I love teal and silver at Christmas. I like going kind of random colors sometimes too. But we will do kind of some different colors here. Maybe we'll do a natural tone. This is a really, really tiny bead. Let's see if the hole's big enough. Yeah. So you can do, it might be too small, but you guys get the point, right? We're starting to build this wreath. And we are just gonna go random colors because again, I don't want you guys here all night watching me build this thing. I really just want to give you guys the concept and the idea. So we're building it, and again, this is what it's gonna end up. We're gonna end up making it a loop. Oops, a loop there. All right, so we've got, and I don't think I'm gonna use, I think these are gonna be too different. You know, these types of beads, we could use them, but I think, to be honest, they're a little too out there. All right, so we'll go pink, teal, teal, pink again. And then we'll do another small one. And you can have a total, if you like coastal colors, you could do coastal-y type colors. You could do a whole bunch of them. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tiffany, Janet. Ejmian, is that how you pronounce it? You can go natural again. Again, you can wood burn stain these natural ones. Sometimes it's nice to have a natural one built in as well. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna do a teal there, and then we'll do another natural. Again, and this can be as big or as small as you want. And then we do pink, teal, teal. Again, if you're just joining, I had done a tutorial a little while ago on how to dye these wood beads, and these are 18 millimeter to 20 millimeter beads. Okay. And we are just building a line of beads here so that we can turn it into a little wreath for the holidays, or a ring that you can add onto a picture frame. You can add it to a wreath. You can add it, I mean, so many different things. All right, then we need a natural one. There's just a ton of ideas for this, you guys. But I liked the idea because we all know the wood beads, you know, you can even do it with just the wood bead strands that you make, and then just loop it around so that it makes a wreath, and then unloop it when the holidays are over, right? So many ideas. And then we go natural. But I appreciate you guys joining me. So who's ready for holiday decorating? I didn't want to say this was a Christmas craft because people will be like, no, it's not even Halloween. So I'm just saying it's a decorative craft, right? Because we can do it for Halloween. You could do the traditional Halloween colors. There's so many different ways that you could do this. And then pink. You would think I'd know this by now. I've only done it, what, 4 or 5 times now? Okay. And then we'll do one more, because I don't know how much space we're going to need to and I just got my wood beads off of Amazon. I can put links in the comments when we're done. Okay, so look. So we've built this wreath, right? So cute. It would be cute for birthday parties, just a whole bunch of different things. All right, so I made that little loop. I tied it around, so I'm just going to tie this off. Maybe we need to add a few more because it does seem to be a lot of extra space. So we did that. So pink and maybe teal with a little bit of a natural one. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. It didn't follow the pattern here at the end, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how my OCD likes it. So I'd formed a loop, and I'm just going, the great thing about floral wire versus thread is you can literally just twist these together and very little is gonna tear it apart, right? Okay, so look, we have made a wreath. And again, you can make it smaller, you can make them more petite, you can make them a little larger, whatever floats your boat. All right, so let's put all these beads up. What do you guys think? Type the word beads if you're liking this so far. That way I know. That way I know what you guys are thinking. All right, so for the different holidays and different things. So this is something, now these are going to be very Christmassy oriented, but, and again, these were out of the Target Dollar Spot area. Let me open this up. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys are liking it. Okay. Sometimes in the Target Dollar Spot area, you will find the cutest little things. So if we wanted to, we could hang this. So that's an idea, right? The little globe here, we could do that. I should have brought my larger wood cookies down because this is bigger than I envisioned in my head. And so I could have done a bigger one, but we've got little stockings, little trees, little wreaths here. The other thought I had is I've got these wood cookies that are a little bit smaller. But look at this. We could then Mod Podge. Now it won't match the colors, but Mod Podge and have this here, right? Or we could have a bigger one. We could also, if we wanted to, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to, this is an idea. As I'm going through this, I'm like, ooh, and then there's another idea and another day. This is going to be a fairly quick craft tonight, you guys, because just showing you different ideas. All right, so we could, all right, so look at this. So we could take this, it says believe, and we could literally glue it to the wood cookie and have it hanging, right? So many different ideas. Okay, and then the other idea I had was you can take ribbon. Now this ribbon is not gonna match, you guys. I was thinking I had different colored beads down here, but again, so do not trash me for tacky color combinations because I already know they don't match. But we could, ooh, I'm gonna stab myself with my scissors. Missy, where are you when I need you? We can make a ribbon, just a simple bow. Oops. Or you could do the refab bow technique. You can do so many different bows. Ooh, daggone it. I may not have done it big enough. And we could tie it to the top. Okay, hold on, you guys. I've done it now. I painted myself into a corner. Okay, hold on. Have you guys ever actually done that? Painted yourself into a corner? It's so funny, on my boutique page today, there was a post and it said, name something, an old-fashioned saying that you don't hear anymore. And it was hilarious to read some of them because it was like, what in tarnation? And whole bunch of fun stuff. Well, hello, Zachary. No, I don't have a first aid kit. Oh, one of our Christmas tags would look cute too. I think I have one of those. Yep, I do actually. Thank you. Oh, and you know what? Okay, see, so this is why I go live, because when I talk to you guys, I end up getting so many ideas, and one just popped in my head, Missy, from you saying that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why I always say don't ever be scared to offer up an idea, because even though I may not do it per se, it generates other ideas, and it ends up being such a good thing in the end. Okay, so it's a little off. We're gonna cut, because I want you guys to kind of see. And that's a little frayed. So let's make this an even. You guys, with ribbon, if you wanted it so it doesn't fray, you can take a flame, which obviously I don't have here, because Missy won't let me have open flame in my craft room. You can burn the edges of the ribbon very lightly, and it will help it from fraying. But look at, you guys. Is this not cute? See, so you can add a little bow to the top here. Oops, it's hard to do that backwards. But you guys get the idea for that, right? And then Missy just gave me an idea, and I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. So, if you wanted, so let's say that we were doing this for Halloween, right? Let's say we were doing this. These colors actually turned out quite pretty, not with the bow, but just the bead colors in general. I'm kind of cute. Okay, so if you were doing this for Halloween, look, I have the small little hats. These are Dollar Tree, and the ghost, and you could totally paint one of these and hang it from the middle. So look at this, you guys, and it comes with a hole in it, right? So we've got the hat, you color it, you paint it, do whatever you want with it. And we take a little bit more wire, and we find the distance we want. And of course, at Christmas time, I know this is like a hodgepodge of different holiday ideas, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me for that. But again, I'm hoping your ideas are just going wild. But for the Christmas holiday, I am certain Dollar Tree will have Christmas trees and little ornaments, or, you know, just a plethora of choices. You guys like that SAT word, plethora of choices. Okay, I cut this really long, but I want to show it to you guys. All right, so this is one, well actually I'm not going to cut it because I may need it for the tag that Missy was talking about. I'll show that to you guys too. So you have a little bit, what you do is you get some Halloween ribbon from, and I've got, you can get it from a lot of different places. And then you hang this in the middle, right? The little Halloween hat. What do you guys think about that? Oh, you can Mod Podge them. You can also put these ornaments in the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna go through a bunch of different ideas here, you guys, so that you can visually see what I'm talking about, because I'm so excited about this craft and I think it's so simple, you guys, and easy. And this would be great for kids. You can totally do this, this idea with the kids because there's not much gluing or anything else involved, right? All right. So this is a little ball ornament and you could do a couple of them and you could have them, you know, like a gaggle of them hanging, right? So then you have like 4 or 5 of them hanging in the middle. You could do that, or you could do like a regular ornament, a regular Christmas ornament hanging in the middle. We could do, so we did the believe, like we could do this, or you could do even bigger, like the other, look at this. So if you wanted to, you could, this is another Dollar Tree item. We could paint this like bright pink or teal. It says harvest, but you guys get the point. They have them for Halloween, they have them for Christmas, they have them for summer, they have them for Thanksgiving. Any of these little wood cutout stencils. We have, oh gosh, the pumpkin. And you know what you could do? Okay, so here's another idea. So you guys, you could do this and then have it kind of neutral wood tones or just coastal colors if you'd like coastal all year round. And then you just change out what's hanging in the middle, right? You could put a picture frame around this or a colorful frame, and then you have this just hanging in the middle of it. This is our door tag. So you could, if you wanted to, from my website, you can buy these door tags. You could have this on there, and what a cute little decoration even for a gift. And what you do is you then put something Chalk Couture on there. So, or you could Mod Podge something on there. But if it was for Halloween, I totally could put this Trick or Treat, put it right on there, and then we have it hanging, and now you have a really cute Halloween decor, right? So what do you guys think? Oh, thanks, Julie. Yeah, you can cut the witch's hat and make, oh, a Santa's hat pretty easily. You totally could. Yeah, so cut this, right? And now you have, cut it like at an angle, and now you have a Santa's hat, or maybe the Dollar Tree would already have one at Christmas time. But this is so cute. So should I do the trick or treat on the door tag? Or what should we do? Because this is kind of a, I do have a Christmas bow with, and you could even add greenery. So I have some greenery left over from yesterday, from my project the other day. But you could add, hold on. And I only have it for one side. But again, you guys will get the idea. Because that's what I'm here tonight. I just want to inspire an idea. I was kind of floating around and something I've had on my list. Look, so you could add a little bit of greenery onto it, and you could have it coming out this side as well. So it'd be cute. So many ideas. Hi, Cindy. Are the Christmas ornaments available now? They might be. I do have some, but I don't know if they're available on our site. I would have to look. Let me show you guys this. So, because it's summertime themed, right? So I have one of our little chalkable chips, and this is very basic, but I have a chalkable chip. All I have to do is take my, what is this called, Missy? I can't remember the name of this. crocodile, I think. I punch a hole in it. Oh, I put the hole in the wrong spot. I punch a hole in it. I was looking at the back side and the design on the back side. Okay, so I punch a hole in this, right? Another idea. We take the floral wire or ribbon, whatever you want to do. And now we hang this from it. And I could have done this flower in a lot of pretty colors, but this is one that I just had down. Oh, that's fine, Cindy. It's just a really quick crafting project idea night. I wanted to share with you guys. I just had a couple of ideas, and so you take this ribbon off, right, and you do a different type of ribbon. But you guys get kind of the idea, right? And so you put that in the middle. So many ideas. I am loving this making it a circle. I know we all have the farmhouse bead idea because, you know, I did the whole thing on how to make these different colors, but I'm liking the idea of joining the two ends and making it a wreath and then decorating with that. Yes, you can paint it. Well, Cindy, okay, so I did a tutorial a couple of weeks ago. You don't have to paint them. Hold on, I'm trying to grab some. So I did a tutorial, and I'll tag it in the comments if I can, how you take RIT dye or wood stain, you put it in a mason jar with really hot water, and you throw the beads in there and stir it around. And I think this was maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and then you put it on a wood skewer or in a pan to dry, and it does the whole bead. Look, that's from RIT dye, sitting in a mason jar with RIT dye. RIT is just a brand name, R-I-T, and it's a fabric dye. Works perfectly. So that way it's actually less time and energy. And so you can do the beads all different colors. You can do them for Halloween, for Christmas, for summer, coastal, pretty much anything that you guys want. And then I was saying you can do different ideas. And I was thinking the little small, because I was thinking this was going to be smaller, to be honest, but I'm really liking this size. But I was saying you can take wood cookies and you can Mod Podge on them and add a wood cookie up here at the top to kind of close it out. You could have a bigger one hanging with a sign. You could do the Dollar Tree cutout. So a lot of different ideas. Yes, Missy, I am too. Yeah. So you guys, that's pretty, I know this seems kind of short and sweet and to the point, but that's kind of what I wanted to do tonight. I mean, I just loved the idea. Let's see, I don't think I have anything. Oh wait, hold on. This way you guys can see it better. The idea of making these farmhouse beads into, oh look. Okay, so me just doing this to be able to show this to you guys. So look at this. It'll give you guys an idea. Look, if you had a picture frame or even just on a board and then do a saying in the middle. I could have done this black and white beads, but this is really just to show you guys the colors and how it worked out. But again, it's another idea, right, that you could do. And so it just adds that little extra to your decor. Christmas, yes, Zach. So Zach's my nephew. He's a big Christmas fan like I am. So yes, get started now, Zach. We'll have a crafting day. Because I know you would be so excited to craft with me. All right, guys. So that's basically it. I truly appreciate you guys being here. If you want to be notified when I go live, just text your name and the words notify me to this phone number. I would be happy to send you a text message before I go live and some other things that happen throughout the month. If you want to join my free crafting group, just type the word craft in the comments and you will get an invitation to join my free crafting group where we dig a little bit deeper into some of these or just have some inspirational photos. And I'd love for you guys to share your crafts and pictures in there. I'd love to see more of that if we do something and then you guys try it. And if you're interested in learning about Chalk Couture, which I did not do tonight, but if you're interested in learning more about what I do with Chalk Couture, then just type the word join in the comments and we'll start a conversation. All right, everybody, I truly appreciate you being here with me tonight. I know it was quick, but hey, you know, that's what we need. We need, like, you know, 15-minute crafts sometimes. And this again would be great with the kids. So a lot of great ideas. I'll try to tag the video where I showed you how to dye these beads if I can. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. All right, bye everybody.